Republican governors sending more migrants to Democratic strongholds as more migrants and drugs flow over our open southern border. Joining us now from Texas, former acting ICE director Tom Homan. Tom, thank you for taking time. I want to play for you a short interview I did with a Venezuelan migrant named Wazir Khan, who was on the bus Thursday that Texas Governor Greg Abbott sent specifically to Vice President Harris's home in response to her comments on last Sunday's Meet the Press, where she said the border was secure. Here is what the migrant from Venezuela told me. Take a listen.
It's open, not closed. The border is open. It's open because we enter, we come in, free. No problem. Yeah, we came illegally, not legal.
Tom, your reaction?
Well, I actually saw that interview live, and I said at the time that Kamala Harris, you know, the supposed border czar, she's 150 yards away in her residence. If she's really looking for the root causes of this massive illegal immigration, she could simply walk down where you were, Griff, and ask the same question. Then she find out they're coming because the border's open, they cross easily, and they've been invited. So there you go. But of course, she's ignoring it. I thought it was a great question. I thought the person you talked to was honest. I think Governor Abbott's a genius for sending buses to her residence because he's made this a national conversation. You've talked about this for a couple of years, Bill Maloogian on the border. This network's the only network talking about it. But what he's done is getting these Democratic mayors and vice president up in arms. More people, more networks are talking about it. So he created a national conversation that will keep this issue on the front pages.
Who knew? And you're right. I've been talking about this for years. I've traveled to the Panamanian jungle where Venezuelan migrants cross, the most dangerous jungle on the planet. I've traveled 7,000 miles with multiple migrant caravans from Honduras to Guatemala through the entirety of Mexico to places like Eagle Pass. Who knew it only took a couple of buses to Vice President Harris's house and a plane to Martha's Vineyard to get the country to start talking about it. Now, let me just show our viewers a little comparison because I wanted to show this. If you compare Martha's Vineyard to Del Rio, and this is actually the number of encounters there, nearly 50,000 in Del Rio, who has a population of just under 35,000. That's just in the month of July. And yet Martha's Vineyard, which has a population of 17,000, had 50 people. And yet people on Martha's Vineyard are freaking out. Here is a soundbite of a woman who is trying to help. Here's what she said.
At some point in time, they have to move from here to somewhere else, right? We don't have the services to take care of 50 immigrants, and we certainly don't have housing. We're in a housing crisis.
A crisis, Tom?
She don't know what the crisis is. She wants to see a crisis. She needs to go on the southern border. And you got the mayor of Chicago made a statement that it was racist, and other people say human trafficking. You know what? And several said this is hate. It is inhumane. If they want to see inhumane conditions, go down the southern border. We have over 1,300 dead migrants died on U.S. soil since Joe Biden became president. You have well over 100,000 Americans dying of fentanyl overdose since Joe Biden became president. If you want to see 31% of women make this journey, get sexually assaulted, children are drowning in the river. So if you want to talk about inhumanity, go to the border. So those mayors, I say, welcome to the crisis. Every state's a border state now. And we're not even talking about the fentanyl that's making every town, city, and state because it's open border. Finally, they're speaking up, and maybe they'll care. If they don't care about illegal immigration, then care about the fentanyl overdoses, care about the open border that's going to attract known and suspected terrorists come to this country, do us harm, care about the women that get sexually assaulted, and the sex trafficking of women and children. Maybe you'll start caring now that you actually see this on your front door.
Well, Tom, California's Governor Gavin Newsom cares about this whole situation. He wants Governors Abbott and DeSantis charged with kidnapping.
Well, let's open that can of worms, Governor Newsom, because you have a sanctuary state. You conceal and harbor illegal aliens in your jails, don't give ICE access to it. Title 8 of the United States Code says that's harboring and concealing. That's a felony. Let's talk about the inducement and encouragement of illegal immigration. When you promise free health care and you promise driver's license, you promise you don't work with ICE, you promise that ICE don't have access to your jails, when you promise that criminal aliens be released back to the street, is that not inducing and encouraging illegal immigration, which is also a felony? So Governor Gavin Newsom reviewed Title 8 United States Code 1324. I think you're going to find yourself in trouble yourself. So if you want to open this can of worms, Let's go.
Former acting ICE director and Fox News contributor Tom Homan. Tom, thank you for taking time. Have a great weekend, sir.
Thanks for having me, Griff.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.